All right, all right, all right. We got us an unboxing. I got a new Optic for the old lady's birthday, but this is going to me unless she takes it, which could possibly still happen. So I gotta hurry up and get it on this gun before she comes back from hitting the trails. So hopefully you saw a short teasing. But I did get this basically at her birthday, for her birthday, but for myself because she's spoiled enough. So, all right. So we have a total of four, I think, Holosun, the 507 comps in green, and one of them being the modern samurai. No, not the modern samurai. The other garden warrior dude, the dragon Bruce Lee dude. We have his dragon stuff. But the latest hotness is the Vortex, the Defender XL. In red, they had the 5 MOA, the 8 MOA, and they just recently came out with the green and a multiple different arrays or whatever. So I don't know if this is one of those multi ones or if it just comes with just the MO. Yeah, it just comes with just the dot, which is fine because we don't really run anything else. So that's just fine that it comes with just the green. But it is the larger XL. I've had videos when the ST first came out, or not the ST, the CCW Defender, the red one, over a year or so ago when I put that on a small gun. So I've always been a big fan of Vortex optics, whether they be scopes, which I can't even tell you how many scopes, optics, rangefinders, shirts. We have two optics, the Vipers or Venoms, whatever, the 6 and the 2 MOA. I mean, so I rocked those for a while. Big fan of the Vortex, even when no one else thought they were cool. I was still running them. And then the window size and all that stuff, and I kind of had to step my game up, so I switched over to Holosun, and the rest has been history until I found out about these about a year or so ago when they were coming out, and then they came out, and then red, I didn't want to get it, so I knew eventually they'd come out green, so I finally got a green. Got it at a sweet deal from somebody here. But yeah, so let's check it out. So I just popped it open real quick. A nice little cover. So it mounts from the top. You got the little plate. Let's see. I don't know how you take this open. Let's see. I should have probably maybe see the last ones. The other ones have a little tool on the top to unscrew that. So let's go ahead and go through. We got the manual. We got like a rail, I guess, for your AR. If you want to put that on the AR. And then all the screws and stuff that come with it. Here's the tool I'm probably going to need. And then the plate. This is a Glock plate, of course. I guess, why not, right? But it's not going on a Glock because the Glock is history to me. So let's see, how the hell do you get this thing open here? Maybe you hit this right here? Shoot, I don't know. Alright, stand by, let me read the directions. Alright, I had to Google a freaking video from Vortex, so I'm glad I did, or else I would have been pushing on this and messing with this. So anyway, you take this end right here, stick it on this dealio, push down on top of the cap, and then it pops open. So glad I looked that up before I break something like I normally do. So I don't know if I put that in right. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, so throw that trash away. There we go. We have the see if you can see that. There you go. Nice, clean green dot. It's a little bright. Anyway, let me see. Let me look through this myself. I got my glass on. Yeah, it's pretty bright actually. See, it gets pretty bright. It's a little hard to tell during this, but anyway, there it is. Not much to talk about there. Let's compare it real quick. Maybe side by side. So of course my dot here is occluded, and this one is not, but clearly a lot bigger and brighter. But it is a 3 MOA and this is 2 MOA. But anyway, there you have it. Pretty simple, really big. That's what she said. But it's gonna go on here. So maybe I'll mount that up real quick and put it on there just to see what it looks like. But other than that, yeah, I gotta make sure I get the right plates, screws, Smith & Wesson 2.0. So that's what I'm gonna need. And then I have the box out here already. So it came with the lens cover, came with that nice cover, that nice tool, this, and then my box should have my plates in there. So I think I will mount that up real quick. So go ahead and stand by again. All right, there we go. So that is now mounted. Looks to be pretty good. Looks to be pretty mounted pretty well. There you go. So I'll have to take it out and zero it. So I think that looks pretty badass. So the screws were correct for the Smith & Wesson 2.0 that came in the bag. They have everything separated for guns and stuff, and then they took the T10 Torx bit, put a little bit more Loctite on the screws, and then did one of those German Russian helmet things on the tips or whatever, and then threw those in there, and then it says 15 pounds 15 inch-pounds torque, but I usually go to 18. I mean, why not, right? America. So I got this freaking stuff all over my that's probably not good. Wipe this stuff off. So had a new bottle of what do you call it? What's that stuff called? This is what I use, the Loctite. So had a new thing, so I made a little bit of mess. But anyway, there you have it. This is the factory plates that come with the 2.0. They're plastic plates. I mean, I don't know. They direct mount to the gun. It goes from here straight through to the gun. The plate just kind of holds it in place or whatever. I've never had not one issue with them, and I've used them on the metal and on both metal guns, using both the Delta Point Pro optic when I used something else. I think I did use the DPP, the Delta Point Pro. I didn't have the Delta Point Pro on there first, and then I don't think I ever put this one on there, and then now using the Holosun, it's the RMR plates. But out of all of them, I've never had an issue with any of them, so why change it? A good thing. So there you have it. That's pretty much going to be my brand new limited optics gun. So this thing's set up, and the only thing I'm missing now, I got some other goodies that came in, Carver Customs, and then the base plates for the Terran stuff, which these don't fit. So yeah, anyway, I'll deal with that later. But the guide rod and the spring for the Carver and the Wolf spring's already here. So this gun is going to be ready to go. I may not be able to shoot it this weekend because I only have like 2 mags through it, so I don't think that'd be completely smart to go out without a tested gun. But there you have it. Nice little build. Happy birthday to my wife. But this one's staying here with daddy, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, there you go. Defender XL, the 3 MOA. I don't need all the other dots and stuff like that, all the other reticles like the Holosun. Besides the Dragon Bruce Lee one. It only has the 64 or 32 MOA circle with the dot, and then circle only, dot only, like the 507Cs. But the comps now come with like 10 different reticles that nobody uses. I know people suggest that you use different deals and stuff like that for headshots at whatever yardage, but yeah, we just kind of deal with it. So anyway, there you have it. Unboxing, install. This thing looks pretty badass. Can't wait to run it, and maybe I'll like it now once I get that. It's all I'm missing is a trigger. So anniversary and Father's Day is coming up, so you know what I'm saying, if she's watching this, leave a comment and tell her she needs to get this trigger upgraded, and I need to get it fast, like ASAP. So we only have like 2 weeks before the anniversary and Father's Day. Days are back to back, so she needs to get on the ball, you know what I'm saying? So all right, there you have it. Thanks for watching.